Hello there. Now you know that I love Circuit Cube robots. I love the Circuit Cube box, I love the free app, I just love everything about it. It's a brilliant competition, it's well worth getting into. However, we've all been in this situation when we're fighting. It's the controls on the app. Have a look again. This is the real bugbear. You've got left thumb for A, right thumb for B, controlling your two wheel sides, absolutely fine, and then you need to clamp down and you have to shift one of your thumbs across, and it's a real pain for when you're controlling a robot with an active weapon. For robots like Shudder, not a problem, you're basically steering it like a boat, so you can just have one thumb on that kind of A and going up and down. But for every other robot, this is the goal. Now I've tried a lot of times to get the controller to work on the Circuit Cube app, and it doesn't, so now I'm going to show you how to do it from a very simple point of view. So here we go. So I got myself a Bluetooth controller. I got the 8-bit Do. I'll put the link in the description. I've got the app for the Brick Controller 2 app on my phone. So you load up the Brick Controller 2 app after you've connected your controller to your phone. Then you go on Find Devices and you go for Search. Now you've turned your Circuit Cube box on at this point, and you're just scanning, and there it comes up. Now here's the interesting thing, I've called it Cracker, but the really important thing is that the product code starts with FC. Can you see it's got like an FC product code on the cube? Just if you can do this, it will work. I don't know why, they're trying to work it out, but there we go. You can see all the motors are working. Just do a little check just to see, all working perfectly. So once it's working perfectly, on the Brick Controller 2 app, you've got to create a profile. So you go on New, you give your profile a name. I'm going to call it Cracker because that's the name of the robot. There I am, slowly typing away. And there it is. Then you create a new profile. So go on Default Profile, and now you're going to add a controller function with that Add button. So I'm going to go for my left wheel to start with. So I want that to be on that left analog stick. So I move it up, and it detects it, and it says, do you want that on A? Yes, I do. Yep, those are all the settings. Now you can fiddle around with all the settings as much as you like, but if you want to do a simple setup like me, you just click tick, and you say, there it is, it's saved Y as A. Now I do the same with my other analog stick. I put it onto motor B. Yeah, all the settings fine, press OK. Look, there it is, it's recorded A and B on the thumbsticks. Now I want that right trigger, I'm going to put it onto C, and I want that to control the weapon, and then I'm going to go for add one more control, left trigger. Now left trigger, I want it to control C, but I want to go the opposite direction because that's going to reset the weapon is one direction and set the weapon is the other direction. So there they are. I've got all four of the controls, forward, backward, 2 controls for the weapon. Okay, then press play and let's try it. Right, so there you go. So left thumbstick moves left wheel, right thumbstick moves right wheel. It's using the weapon on one of the triggers and the trigger goes the other way. Only problem is, with the way I set this up, is that the thumbsticks are going the opposite direction. That's really annoying. So back is forward, forward is backward. So you go back. Now this is the really fiddly one. You have to actually click on the word channel A. It's right, that small one, there it is. And then invert, and then click OK. And then go on to channel B. There you go. And then invert at the top. And it's as easy as that. You can change it around. If I press play now, here it goes. So if I move thumbstick forward and back, it goes forward and back, and there it is. It just works perfectly. So now I've got a fully controllable Circuit Cube robot using a game controller. And look at this, you can just go up to it and just pick it up, and you don't have to kind of move your thumb across, and you don't have to look at the screen. You can keep your eye on the fight. This took me ages to work out. I saw loads of YouTubers using controllers to control their Circuit Cube robots, and I just could not work it out. So this is it. You need a Circuit Cube box. The newer boxes are all the FC model type. You need some sort of wireless controller. You can use a PlayStation controller, Switch controller will also do it, and then the Brick Controller 2 app. And there it is. So get going and let me know if you can get it working.